Good morning, Gemini. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? All right, so not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, this is going to be a general reading for the second half of January. If you would like a personal reading, you can message me on Twitter or Instagram, whichever one you like or prefer. Links will be in the description below. And yeah. All right, so let's do two more shuffles, two more good shuffles, and then we will get right into it. So I'm using the Before Tarot, and I'll also be using the Gaia Oracle cards for advice. All right, so there's one, and there's two. Oh, all right, cool. Cool. So I'm going to pull the first three, and then I'm going to pull the next three after. All right, so you have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords reversed, and you have the Ace of Swords reversed. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, but you don't have to be because they got similar cards as well. There's some sort of fighting that is going on between you and another person, and you're asking yourself if you want to really have this person in your life or if you want to move forward from it. There is this, I didn't see this before, but this star, possibly an Aquarius that you're dealing with because of the star card. But wherever you are headed, you're heading towards your wish fulfillment. So it's up to you. It's up to you to decide whether or not you want to take this person with you. But either way, you are going to be heading towards what what's going to make you happy. And you're kind of tired of it. You're like right now you're just arguing and fighting with this person, but eventually you are going to get that 10 of wands and you're going to be tired of fighting with this person, and you may just let go and make the decision to move forward by yourself. You do have the Ace of Swords reversed, and so when I look at this card, you got that like the sword stuck in the rock and you can't really get it out. And then like when it's in reverse, it kind of looks like they're trying like to pull it out, trying to pull the rock, trying to pull the sword out and claim what's really theirs. Like that, what is it? Um, what the King Arthur story, kind of like that. So you could be trying to get your thoughts across, but it's like so hard, like to pull into like talk to this person that they're just not getting it. They're not understanding where you're coming from, and you may just end up wearing that crown and forgetting about that sword if you can't pull that sword out of this the stone, and because it's going to become a huge burden. So it's either you try your best to get the sword out of the rock, or you just take the crown and go. You know, that's up to you. All right, so you have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands reversed. So you have a lot of wands here, definitely a lot of fire, a lot of air energy in this reading, but you are also Gemini, so it makes sense that there is a lot of air in this reading. You have the Knight of Wands here. So that talks about like someone moving forward with an offer, possibly just wanting sex or just wanting to move forward. Um, and in this card, it's like you see what they're going to do, what they're trying to offer you before they even make their move. Like you see it. All right, you see them, what they're setting up to do before they even communicate you can already see it in your head, you know, that they're going to communicate to you, like, that they're going to talk to you, that all these things are going to happen. It's just a matter of when they're going to happen. All right. You could be dreaming about this person, or like really thinking about this person, because you got this cloud and the lizard. You could be thinking about getting an animal for some. And yeah. Yep. All right. So with the Page of Wands reversed here. So in the normal Page of Wands, it talks about taking action and learning and, wanting to move forward in the right direction, but not really sure how. In this, they're kind of just like, they're learning about everything um, that they need to set off on their journey. Like, they're reading it on that structure right there. But maybe you're just like, you're not reading the signs, you're just kind of going for it, or they're just kind of going for it and they don't really care about the consequences about their actions or something along those lines. We'll do some clarification. So maybe this is you deciding between two people, whether or not you want to decide between the Page of Wands reverse, or if you want to choose the Knight of Wands in the upright. Okay, the Knight of Swords wanted to come out. I was clarifying the Page of Wands. So maybe you think of them as a child, not really sure what they want, but like, that they're only trying to do what's best for their own good. But really, they are the Knight of Swords. They have like so much power, and their thought process is so unique that you think of them as a child, like they don't really know what's best for them, you know but they know what's best for them. They know what they want, and they're going to go towards it. This could be you. Maybe you see yourself as not really sure where you want to go, but you know that you want to go somewhere, so you're just going to take that opportunity to move forward and do what's best for you no matter what. All right. And one more card on the Ace of Wands. All right, so you have the Ace of Swords reversed here, and then you have the Ace of Wands in the upright. So it's kind of like mirroring each other. That's kind of funny. Because you have the Page of Wands reversed, and then you have the Knight of Swords in the upright. So whatever this is, it looks like you're going to be taking action towards this Ace of Wands, and it's going to be the best opportunity for you. But there is some bad that's going to come to this, because there's a lot of fire on this wand before you touch it. Like, there's fire on this side and there's good on this side. Like, but the leaves kind of look like it's falling off. So maybe what you think is a really good thing to go towards is actually something that's going to be very bad for you. Um, and that's only for like a few of you. So if you resonate with that, then that could possibly be an outcome for you. But luckily there is, a river nearby that you can just go get water from and wash that fire off the stick, because you don't want a burning stick unless you just want a torch and just see your way, through the darkness of the cave, or something like that. But let's clarify the Knight of Wands a little bit. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person doesn't want to work on a relationship. They kind of just want, in and out energy. They're not really looking for a stable relationship to work on or anything. yeah, that, and then you got the Four of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of giving energy, and or maybe they like to give a lot, or like you like to give and they know that, so that's why they just want to come in, take what you got, and then leave. That could be it. But let's see. Let's get some advice for you guys. Let's get some advice for you guys from the Gaia Oracle card deck. Let's get some advice for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right. Okay, so you got lost love, surrender, healing, and release. So you may feel like you have to release one of your options in order to really um, go towards your best outcome to go towards. Reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. So you may feel like there's an illusion around you, like it's not really what it looks like, or like things aren't really turning out the way you want it to, and like there's all these illusions, but you don't have the illusion card here. So it could be self-examination. Maybe you need to look within to really know where you want to go. That way you're not like going in a lost direction. You're kind of just going where your heart wants you to go, and not where your brain wants you to go, or where you think is a smarter decision, because it may not turn out the way you want it to. All right. And then Winter's End, regeneration, rebirth, and positive outcome. So it does look like there will be a positive outcome um, throughout this process, but it's going to take some time, and it's going to really change you and change who you are and what you are doing in order to get that positive outcome, because you got to do some self-healing, some self-reflection, and really surrender to the process in order to really change. And but it looks like towards the end towards the end of the winter time, you will be getting this change, this rebirth, and these positive outcomes, or just towards the end of the month. But either way, Gemini, I hope you guys resonate with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.